All right, here we go. This is exciting. I'm certainly looking forward to this one here. A feature on the Summercross program, Youth MX, and we've got the stars of the future out and about. And look at this from Jack Ellingham, absolutely scintillating the 66, gets the whole shot. We've had a couple go down on the whole shot corner, so there's early drama here. But the best of the junior day yesterday is out here to shine on the feature Sunday as well. So a good start, Jack Ellingham. Maz Parks in third place on the Watson Racing Husqvarna 125. So you'll have a mixture of 254 strokes. There's some 125 two-strokes as well. And man, there's going to be some good riders here. Brought to us by the legends at Sign Edge, Phil and the team. They do so much work for the Bay Petite Motorcycle Club, and they have done for a long time. And one of the nicest guys you'll meet. He's there doing the finish flag here today. So Phil, credit to you, my man. And the Sign Edge team bringing us a Youth MX, the only event in New Zealand motocross that goes 14 to 21 years as a class. And I certainly look forward to it every year. And with the likes of Jack Ellingham on that Mr. Motorcycles YZ250 there, Neil, the future's pretty strong, New Zealand motocross.
Massive thanks to Phil from Sign Edge. Thank you, Phil. Love your work, love your commitment. He makes the trophies. He comes to the working bees. He's here to help the club. He lives down in Rotorua, but he's always loved to help the BOP, MCC, Whakatane Motorcycle Club, as it used to be called as well. So thank you, Phil. Love your work, commitment, putting the money in and making those awesome trophies and rewards for the club as well. Bring it on with Sign Edge in our Youth MX Class 66. What a day he is today. And it is all of us winning on the 125. He's on the bigger 250 today. He too out of the Mr. Motorcycles team. I tell you what, that Mr. Motorcycles team's going to have some glory here over this weekend, the way they're performing. So well done out there as we check on how other results to go through. So keen to look out in this YMX class. Jack Ellingham, Ashton Dudunsky along with Maz Parks, that's better. Hayden Draper, Karadiana Horn, in there with Aidan Hall along with Wills Harvey, former national, in fact current national champion Liam Grouston, Connor Heaphy. We've seen brother Luke doing some great things. Now it's Connor's turn to get out and perform on the racetrack. So good work from Connor out there. Then on Nelson Motorcycle, Nelson Brake Service, Zumful Whole Shot, Grip and Grip, Aero, H&H Digger Hire, Maxis Script Tyres, and Bruce Jacobson supported bike, the SX at 125. So Connor Heaphy out of Nelson, all the way with us here in beautiful Eastern Bay of Plenty for the spectacular Summercross. And what a start to racing. And again, a good example of who do you want to pick in this field. And yesterday, we get an idea now why Jack Ellingham's the front runner, but I may not have picked it, Jack. And this is a brand new bike. Never seen him race the 250 until yesterday for the first time. And he's taken it like a duck to water with this incredible moto excellence out there. So well done for our Flying 66 and Jack Ellingham out there on that Yamaha New Zealand Mr. Motorcycles, Troy Lee Watson Suspension, Dr. Trim, Power Parts Depot, and Bear Signs, or in fact it's called Bear Unique Signs. So well done to Jack. Shout out for the Team Yamaha over there, and also to D Parks and Rani Parks for the pork roast for breakfast this morning, guys. Love your hospitality. Thank you very much.
All right, here it is into the stadium section. The 66 lighted it up here. He is absolutely fine. You've got a good little ding-dong battle going on. Second place, Ashton is getting piled on the pressure by young Maz, and Hayden Draper's right in behind them as well. So you've got Ashton on the Lakes Honda, getting hounded by Maz on the Watson Husqvarna, and then you've got that LMC race team 254 stroke. That is in the hands of Hayden Draper, former New Zealand 85cc champions, both Maz and Hayden, so they'll be loving this here at the moment. Youth MX absolutely on fire. We've got good results here for Karadiana Horn, up there into what will be 5th and 6th place there. We've got Aidan Hall there, 6th place. Wills Harvey's up into 7th now, and he's looking quick as well. Plenty of excitement as the Youth MX, 14 to 21 years. And it is quickly turning into Catch Me If You Can for the delightful number 66 on the Blue Crew Yamaha. Maz still can't find a way in next to Ash, and they're side by side as they drop down the step down here. Has Maz gone around the outside with a new second place update for Maz Parks. So the 259 didn't have the greatest day by his own very high standards yesterday, but he's turned it all on here today. And Maz Parks, the first of the 125 two-strokes at the moment. He's got his good mate Hayden Draper right in behind, so they've got a Husqvarna 2-3, and they are on here. As Jack Ellingham, Maz Parks, and Hayden Draper, that's your top three. Then we go back to Ashton Dudunsky there on the Lakes Honda. Karadiana's hanging on to the top 5 here at the moment, but under a big bit of pressure as the spiral section is certainly delightful. I tell you what, this track looks absolutely spectacular. If you were here at 6 a.m, you would not believe your eyes right now as the Bay Petite Motorcycle Club have turned it on for the fans here. Big welcome to everyone here at the venue. Big welcome to everyone tuning in on Ctas. We have had an absolute feast of entertainment already. We're only in the early stages of the summer cross here, but Jack Ellingham, Neil, lighting it up here. He's got a massive advantage, 2 laps in.
Over the number 13 he goes, courtesy of Max's Tyres, iPhone Lubricant 66, the man from Auckland, Jack Ellingham, to lead him at the moment. We had a bit of an error on the program today. Somebody written down that it was Jason Ellingham. I thought Jason Ellingham couldn't even race a turtle, let alone race a motorcycle, so we had to make sure that was corrected. So it's Jack that's back on the bike out there at the moment. So good work from young Jack, 66, and Jack Ellingham out there to look out for 95, and the rest of the riders to pick up. YMX or Youth Motocross, 19 to under 21. Jack Ellingham first, Hayden Draper second, Mares Parks much better day. Paul Mares not a good day at the office yesterday, but he's making up for it now. So good work from Mares out there, the man from Mangakino on the 259, the Watson Racing, Crown Kiwi, Upper Peeny Farms, 888 Training Nutrition Systems, Unforeseen Decal Supporter, Husqvarna TC125. So good work from Max sitting in that third place at the moment. So a real update on our card there coming up for you shortly. I see Delton Manson as a non-starter. Bad luck to Delton. He was in good form here yesterday, so something amiss for that man. Bad luck and all the best, Delton. So there we go. Jack, Hayden, Mares, Ashton, Dudunsky, Cridiana Hall for the 5th. Wills Harvey, National 125 Junior Champion. Aiden Hall, the local man. Keep your eyes on Aiden on the number 100 easy. He's an easy one to look out for with a unique number 100. Out there at the moment on that Team Patterson O'Connor motorcycles, Stooks, gloves, Drain Tech supported, 60-40 milking, thanks to the team at 60-40 milking. What a cool team they are, courtesy of GEA Technology, supporting dairy farming here throughout the Eastern Bay of Plenty, along with Brady Motorsport. Thanks to Ryan, sponsoring our mini motocross day here yesterday and providing some great machines to manicure that awesome little mini track. So quality sponsored by the quality young rider, Whakatani's own KTM star Aiden Hall there on the number 100 for locals, and a good man to pick, get him behind him. Let's go, Aiden.
All right, here it is, taking up another lap in style. The 66 continues to delight here. Jack Ellingham on fire. Second place now with Hayden Draper. He's made that all his own. He's got a little buffer back to Mares Park, so that's 2 and 3. Then we go back to Delton Manson from Rotorua. He's not coming up on our timing screen, but he's flying there in 4th place on the 254 stroke. So another one relatively local to the venue. So just see our local stars coming to 4 here. Delton coming through. That'll be 4th place. 5th is still Ashton Dudunsky with Cristiano Horn piling on a bit of pressure, and Aiden Hall coming for the ride as well. So that's a genuine 3-way fight for position. And 6th, 7th and 8th place. Then we go back. Brilliant stuff here from Lucas Robinson on the 17. He's absolutely flying. And you've got plenty of excitement coming through with the likes of Lockie McLaren, Wills Harvey.
I think we've got Wills Harvey, for example, it's turned out today. We've got Connor Heapy in this class as well, but 99% of them are those that are kids that had raced here yesterday, Brad. It's lucky that they were even able to wash the bikes. They were in, absolutely mudded to the max here yesterday after the atrocious race conditions as well. So great recovery, A, by the riders, and B, those bikes to be out on the racetrack today. So there you go. Jack Ellingham, your superstar, did it yesterday on the 125, opted for the 250 today, said it was more power, more get up and go, more boogie, and wanted to be out on that bike getting more time. He looks right at home on that bike. I tell you what, that's a hand in a glove if ever I've seen one. And that's exactly what he did on the 125. I say the sign of a champion is when you move from one bike up to the next, you also move up in your riding. 99 out of 100 riders will take a step back when they go to a more powerful bike. 85 to 125, take a drop. 125 to 250 and take a drop before they go up again. It's sort of a bit like a blip on their radar. But Jack Ellingham's been an example of going from, in fact, let's go back to his 65 days. We'll put him into that field 2019, Brad, at Flips for the New Zealand Juniors, where he had Levi Townley, Jack Ellingham, Mares Parks, those three going for it. Every time we've seen him step up, he's gone better and better. So look out for a new kid on the block and part of the awesome Mr. Motorcycles race team out of Pukekohe on that brand new Yamaha YZF 250. So go the mighty Jack, and a great ride there.
Yeah, scintillating performance of 1:44.3. He's the fastest of this race so far. Hayden Draper just did his fastest lap of the race, so he is really cementing that second place here. We've got Mares Park still there in third place, but Delton's coming in strong, so Maz needs to just dig deep for the final minute on the clock and the 1 lap remaining. So time will expire on this lap around, so a white flag will be coming out next pass. So Mares Parks just needs to hang on there. He's got a lap and a half, but Delton Manson coming in hot. We've got the update in behind. Still with Ashton hanging on. Gritiana's in there as well. And you've also got the likes of Lucas Robinson. Aiden Hall's on a flyer as well. He's up into the top 5 now. In 4th place, we've got Lockie McLaren, Ethan Reynolds. Ashton Dudunsky's down in 9th place, so we haven't seen what happened to Ashton, but he has had a lap to forget out there in this Youth MX. Brought to us by Side Edge. We're in the final stages here. The 66 of Jack Ellingham is into the stadium section. Time about to expire on the clock, so it'll be a white flag coming out very, very shortly. And this man grabbed that whole shot, and as soon as he did that, he just pinned the ears back. A great little advantage early on in the moto, and now he's managed it to perfection. He's got a decent little buffer back to his good mate, Hayden Draper, in second place. Then go back a further 30-odd bike lengths. Maz Parks right there in third. Dalton Manson still in fourth, so unchanged as the white flag comes out. Jack Ellingham, one lap away from opening race glory here in our Youth MX, brought to us by Side Edge. Then we go back. Hayden's going to come home, grab the white flag in second place. Maz has got this little fight on his hands. Dalton Manson right in behind. So there is 3 and 4. They're about to come through the feature finish line. They will now start the final lap. And then you look out for a bit more excitement in behind. Aidan Hall, the local hometown hero on the Patterson O'Connor Brady Motorsports machine. That's going to be a wonderful top 5 result here for Aidan. Cristiano's right in behind on the Bike Talk Team Green Kawasaki. And then we've got Lockie McLaren and Lucas Robinson. So you've got a couple of 125s, couple of 250s. It's fabulous to see how they've mixed up here in our exciting and enthralling Youth MX on the final lap. It's been a real superstar performance from the 66 out in front. It's absolutely breathtaking. And Hayden Draper, not the start he would have liked. He's almost matching young Jack for pace late in this opening moto. So maybe with a better start, we might still be able to see the best of Hayden Draper as he's in second place all on his own here at the moment. And then we're keeping an eye on that battle for third and fourth with Maz and Dalton out there. Final lap now. Side Edge supported Youth MX. We've got the big one coming up next. A massive 15-minute feature race for our MX1. And that'll be brought to us by Pretty Good Earth Moving. So, there's plenty to look out for. Plenty of signs and scenes here at the 51st running of the Honda Summercross. We're going to get pretty excited about this one here. Well done, this man here. Got the whole shot and took off with it. Brilliant result. Win here for Jack Ellingham on the Mr. Motorcycles Blue Crew Yamaha. He'll be absolutely ecstatic with that one there. And then we go back to former New Zealand 85 CC Junior Champion Hayden Draper on the NMC Husqvarna. He'll love that as well, so top 2 result keeps his day cranking along nicely. And then we're going to look out for the Watson Racing Husqvarna. Over Max's tyres now, the final left-hander. He's broken the challenge of Dalton, so he is now wrapped that one up. So well done, Maz Parks, the first of our 125 2-strokes home. And the 259 gets the job done. There is Dalton coming home, not on our timing screen, but he's in 4th place. And then a good top 5 result. Come on, hometown, get him behind this young man here. Aidan Hall on the Brady Motorsports Patterson O'Connor KTM. He will come home in what will be 5th place there. And then go back to our superstar, Cristiano Horn, who will round out the top 6 on the Bike Talk Kawasaki Team Green. So look out for it coming up next, Neil. Bit of excitement with our MX1 building, but Youth MX, how good's that?
Oh, it is marvellous, absolutely. The sign of the future, and that young man, 66, Jack Ellingham, had a word to him this morning on the mic, and, just so nonchalant, just so cool, calm and collected. What are you going to ride today? Oh, the 250. Why are you riding the 250, not the 125? You'd think he'd be way more experienced on the 125. Nah, I like the 250, it goes faster. So there you go, and he's proved it there. So pretty exceptional, and the way he stepped up to that bike is great. He is a champion of the future, folks. Put your name on that one, and we look out for him. And that's exactly what this YMX class is all about. The youth of tomorrow, from 14 to under 21. So our youth class stepping up big time with a 250 limit. So we have some of them on 125s and others on the 250 moto machine. So YMX Youth Motocross ringing it at you. Auckland's Jack Ellingham, fellow Aucklander Hayden Draper, Megakino's Maz Parks, Rotorua's Dalton Manson, Whakatani's own man there, Aidan Hall, wrapping our top 5. So that's our Signage Racing, brought to you by Signage. What is Signage? Well, it's your sign writing, it's your graphics, it's your design, it's your presentation, it's your quality of your promotional work that you do, but also that of your trophies and your graphics as well. So thank you, Phil. Love your work at Sign Edge. On the phone, the easy to remember number 07 3790